This is a story of human motivation. Humans are motivated equally in two directions. To move away from things we don't want and to move towards things we do want. And this is a jolly good idea. It's a particularly good idea for things happening in the external world. But then humans invented language, and we developed words for things, including things happening in our internal world, like thoughts and emotions. And then we applied the same rule. Being clever, we classified difficult feelings like anxiety, doubt and uncertainty as things to move away from, and emotions like happiness, excitement and relief as things to move towards. This makes intuitive sense. But applying the away and towards rule to our internal world leads to problems. Think about something you've done that you're really proud of, like running a marathon or passing an exam. And then think about the early days or moments when you were moving towards this achievement. What were your thoughts and emotions then? The short-term result of moving towards something we really value is usually negative thoughts and uncomfortable emotions. So our minds tell us to move away, just as if we saw a bear or a moving bus. Then, if we do move away, the first emotion that shows up is relief. So to summarise, language has encouraged us to try and move away from bad or difficult thoughts and emotions and to move towards good ones. But this is a trap, because it can mean we move away from what matters most to us in life. This is called experiential avoidance. Experiential avoidance can work in the short term, but the problem is it doesn't tend to work in the long term. If we make it a priority to avoid difficult emotions, we start to construct our lives around avoiding things we don't want rather than moving towards things we do want. So what do we do about this? In order to beat experiential avoidance, we firstly have to understand what our values really look like. What do we really want from life? Then we need to help people to build their willingness here, to experience these difficult thoughts and emotions, in order to keep moving towards here. We can't have love without fear of rejection. We can't achieve greatly without fear of failure. And we can't change our lives for the better without worrying that we will change for the worst. There is no way around this. It is the human condition. But we can cultivate the ability to experience difficult thoughts and emotions in the service of what matters most to us. This is called psychological flexibility. Psychological flexibility helps us build a life around towards moves rather than away moves. Whilst this can hurt, we get to do the things in life that matter most, and this makes a difference.